You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons. He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, a follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Back and forth we go here. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Just over 20 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Jones's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit. Beautiful body kick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one, in boxing class, hands up, chin down. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut landing.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effect.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. A traditional leg kick.
He can't even stand. This is crazy round of fights.
His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
So Iron Mike Tyson's cheek is just leaking blood all over the octagon. That gash is absolutely terrible. I might have even caught his jawbone in there. I'm not so sure. All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad. And even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in. And I can assure you, he's going to have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, back to the stools we go. And it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
That one connected. Jones's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with the first time. And now he's got to hurt very bad.
Tyson's an absolutely bloody mess right now. Cut man knows he's got his work cut out for him between rounds. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Outstanding placement as he
Both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Oh, he might get finished here.
Oh.
All right, pausing the action here, and if you're the referee, you had to do it, right? The cut on the cheek, not in a terrible place, but a whole lot of blood coming down.
And every time he gets hit, there's just blood flying out of that cut. It's a massive cut on the cheek, and the swelling that is starting to form on this guy's face is like nothing I've seen for a while.
Yeah, that'll do it. I don't need to see the teeth through the side of his face. That's going to be the end of the fight, and athlete will live to fight again, but certainly a disappointing conclusion to this one. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Jones!
Well, he is still the consensus greatest mixed martial artist of all time, according to a lot of people, and tonight's performance is going to do nothing to take away.